Welcome to Belfast once again. Group B in action this time to decide which 4 competitors go forward to the final of UK Strongest Man 2010.
Welcome to Belfast for the UK's Strongest Man 2010.
It's round 2 and we've got 6 of the 8 athletes remaining from Group B.
We've had some fantastic competition. Let's remind ourselves what happened in round 1.
Well, it's Big Dave Meer that currently leads Group B. Norris is in second place, he was going well. Liam O'Sullivan, well, he's third at the moment. But Lewis McLean, although injured, has chosen to carry on. We'll see how far he gets. But we lost Chris Innes and Owen Shanahan from the first day. They've gone.
I'm with former World's Strongest Man and head referee Geoff Capes. Geoff, can you explain the format of the competition and how it's going to work?
Well, yes, we've already had 4 competitions and 2 pools, of course. We've now eliminated 2 athletes from each pool, so 4 have gone. Now we've got 4 more competitions. Again, the same thing applies where we have 2 athletes will be eliminated again after the next 4 competitions, and then we'll have 4 from each group, which will be 8 for the final. So it's a tough competition this afternoon. We've got some fantastic events, and it's really going to be tough for the competitors.
It is indeed. Thank you, Geoff.
Pleasure.
Keep going, mate, keep going.
Well, Norris is from Wales, he's 28 years old, he's 5 feet 10 and 24.5 stone. He works in security and he's 4 times winner of Wales' Strongest Man.
Come on, give me some
My name's Dave Meer, I'm from Tamworth in Staffordshire. I'm 23.5 stone and 6 foot tall.
Well, he was 5th last year, he was injured though. He's a driver, Midland's Strongest Man in 2006 and Body Power Champion in 2009. A real force in strongman competition.
It's Lewis McLean and I'm from Fort William, 6 foot 2 and I'm 19.5 stone.
He's carrying an injury, is Lewis, we know that. He's a joiner by trade. He's Scotland's Strongest Man last year, made the final of the UK Strongest Man in 2007. He's competed in Britain's Strongest Man 4 times.
My name's Gary Gardner. I'm from Richmond in North Yorkshire. I'm 6'9" and I weigh 23.5 stone.
Well, from this distance, I can say that he's actually 6 feet 8. He's lying about his height. He's 23.5 stone. Nicknamed Big Gaz, is a labourer. England's Strongest Man in 2010. He was 2nd.
My name's Liam O'Sullivan from Darwin, Blackburn. I'm 6'1" and I weigh 21.5 stone.
Nicknamed Sully, he's an electrician by occupation. And he was 2nd in Blackpool's Strongest Man earlier on this year and 3rd in the North East Strongman competition also this year.
James Fenley, County Kilkenny, 6 foot 3, 19 stone.
Well, he's been training for 8 years. He's the world junior record holder for a deadlift at 320 kilograms. And he was Ireland's Strongest Man this year, and last, incidentally.
So Geoff, it's the first event in round 2.
That's correct.
What is this? It looks like a kind of a Smith machine.
It's actually a torture machine, yeah. Very similar to a Smith. It's actually a squat. So they've got to get into here under the bar and they've got to squat. First lift, 260 kilos.
Oh. You did this one when you were
Yeah, we did similar events like this, and but in my day we did it at the Playboy Club in New Jersey, and we had bunny girls sitting on the top.
Have you got any bunny
yes.
girls today?
No, we haven't got no bunny girls. Just old tyres. Just old tyres.
Well, let's go through the rules. There's the limit and the starting weight, and the thighs must be parallel for a proper squat. But let me tell you that the 260 kilogram original weight is a gimme. Then they've got 3 options. They can opt for weights on 3 separate lifts. Now, the first person to make the lift here is Lewis McLean of Scotland. He's got the 260. This is his first option at 300 kilograms, and he gets that quite well. Injured after the Conan torture circle on the first day, but still competing. James Fennelly of Ireland. His attempt at 300 kilograms. This is his first option lift after the 260, and that's a very, very good squat indeed. Gary Gardner is 6'8". He's 4th place overall in this group. He's attempting his 300. Very tall, so he's got to go down an awful long way. And you can see the effort it took for that 300. But he's successful.
Nice work.
I see a lot of these guys, they're sniffing salts.
Yeah, it's only smelling salts.
Does that really help?
Well, it's up to them, you know. It depends, you know. Sometimes it just clears your head just at that instant moment, and that's what they want. They want a clear head just to lift. It's only smelling salts, it's nothing else in it at all.
Well, Liam O'Sullivan next, currently in 3rd place in this group, attempting his 300. He could have gone higher if he wanted, but this is that they've chosen. They've got 3 lifts to choose from, if they choose to take 3, that is. Now then, Dale Norris, currently in 2nd place in this Group B. Now then, he's got 320, and that was a little bit more, so he's actually opted for 20 kilograms more than the rest. And so has Dave Meer. Of course, Norris and Meer have been competing against each other all the way through this Group B, and they've done very well. They're in 1st and 2nd in the pool. But 320 kilograms there. Lewis McLean then, 330. This is his 2nd opted lift. No sign of that injury yet. Ooh, and that's close. And just looking to see, he's limping a little bit there as he moves away from the Giants table. James Fennelly also attempting 330 kilograms. Very wide grip on that, but that's a nice squat indeed. So 330. Gary Gardner's actually opted for 320. I'm not surprised. He's very, very tall, and this activity wouldn't suit him as much as the shorter men. Gets very low. Look at that. He's finding it very hard to get out of that, and I'm afraid he's not done it. So he fails on 320, so he won't get another chance anyway.
Gary, disappointment there. You just couldn't push it up.
No, it's my worst event, so but the next 3 are my better events. So.
Why is that your worst event? What is it about it you don't like?
It's too tight. It's long levers are just not built for squatting.
Further to move the distance.
It is,
the
yeah.
weight. Yeah. Okay. Well, wish you luck in the remaining.
Thank you very much.
Well, Liam O'Sullivan, representing Ireland, of course, currently 3rd in the group. 320 he's opted for. Ooh, come on, it's not moving, it's gone. And so that's 320 failed, 300 is best lift. Well, I understand that Dale Norris and Dave Meer have both opted for 360, and they're going to make this their final lift because they're saving energy, they say. They're in a very strong position overall in this competition, in this Group B, in 1st and 2nd.
Dale, well done. You're in 2nd place going into round 2, so the points must be pretty important to you now.
As long as I make the final, it's not critical.
Okay.
So save my energy for the final for now.
So winning the round isn't that important to you?
No.
Okay. And how tactical is this one? Because obviously you can select your lifts, and you get it 3 selected lifts.
It's 3 selected lifts after the first lift.
Yeah.
It's all mind games really.
Well, Dave Meer also going for 360. the leader, of course, in this Group B. It's the first event of the second day, of course. He needs to succeed here, as he has done, and Dale Norris as well, both happy.
Dave, so both yourself and Dale just got through to the next stage of lifts. Are you not going to take the measures here?
No, I mean, we had another lift left each, but we decided before we started, me and Dale are both good squatters, and we could probably well over 400 on this. So I mean, we've got a long day ahead of us, and we're both doing well on points already. So we spoke before, so we get first place between us and call it a day. So we've just shook the hands on it, we left it at that, and we're going to call it a day now.
Well, in fact, everybody called it a day after 2 opted lifts, and there it is, Norris and Meer both on 360, McLean on 330, Fennelly on 330, O'Sullivan and Gardner on 300 each. With points carrying forward, then overall, Dave Meer 29.5, Dale Norris 27.5, Liam O'Sullivan 22.5, Gary Gardner and Lewis McLean got a little bit more to do. Well, next up, a more traditional event done in an entirely different way, the naval tug of war.